Good evening, everyone. We are reading from our usual book, Strength for the Day, and the title of our lesson today is Daddy, Timmy's Crying. The key text is taken from Hebrews 13, verse 5. I will never fail you, I will never abandon you. So today's story is about Miss Caroline and her childhood. Her father was an avid fisherman, and he would often bring her and her little brothers to the dock as he fished. She recounts an experience where herself and her little brother Timmy go to the dock with their dad. Her dad is sitting patiently waiting for the fish to bite the bait, and for whatever reason, Miss Caroline gets distracted by the baits in the box. While she gets distracted, Timmy goes missing. Timmy goes missing and she gets frantic. She's looking around, where's Timmy? Where's Timmy? She looks down on the sand below the dock and she realizes that Timmy is submerged under the water. He is unable to cry because the waters have just covered him, and she screams, Dad, Timmy's crying. Timmy needs help. Immediately, her father springs into action. He drops everything. He runs to Timmy's rescue. He grabs Timmy out of the water and he holds him. And I will repeat what her dad actually says. He lifted Timmy and he said to Timmy, You're okay. You are safe now, and I will stay right with you. He comforted Timmy and assured him. I love what the author says in the end. She says, Sometimes I find myself in deep water. I do not know how I got into this mess, and I seem to be having a difficult time finding my way out. I do not know how to save myself from myself or the dangers of this world. But just as little Timmy had a father who rescued him, she is reassured that she has a father who will rescue her in her time of need. She finishes by saying that no matter what she has done, no matter what mess she's found herself in, she knows that when she cries out to her father, he will rescue her. I don't know about you, but I have indeed been strengthened for the day and encouraged for the day. Indeed, we do have a Heavenly Father who, when we call upon His name, He is willing and able to find us and to take us out of the situation that we find ourselves in. Many a times I have found myself in situations where I need the help of my dad, and my dad is such a patient man. So this is my earthly father I'm talking about. He's such a patient man. He would say, okay, D, what's the problem? We'll troubleshoot it. We'll find a solution. And I'm so happy that my Heavenly Father has blessed me with an earthly father who embodies the characteristics of Christ. It's so reassuring to know that if I'm in trouble, if I have a flat tire, or even if I'm stranded somewhere, if I call my earthly father, my dad, he is coming. He is finding the next avenue to locate me. He's on it. It just goes to show, if my earthly father can do that, what more my Heavenly Father who has created my dad? He will do far more, exceedingly abundantly, what I could ever imagine or ask. There's nothing that will prevent him from manifesting his love for me. I may be sinful in nature. I may not always get it right, but my Heavenly Father will always be there for me once I call out to him. So just like Timmy, who needed help and his father rescued him, I'm so happy that my Heavenly Father is willing to rescue me in my dire need, in my times of despair. And there are times when you don't even feel like calling out to him. But he said, even before you're calling, even before you're asking, he's answering. What a God. What a God. And I want us to just bask in that knowledge, knowing that our Heavenly Father, He cares. We might think our earthly fathers or parents or adopted parents or grandparents love us, but it's nothing in comparison to the love that our Heavenly Father has for us. There's no comparison. He is the creator. We are the creation. So there's never going to be a comparison at all. And I just want us to just settle in that, to just internalize that. Our Father is a good Father, and I'm humbled that He would choose to love me. I don't know about you, but I feel, when I think about His presence, when I think about His goodness, I feel so unworthy of His love. I feel so undeserving of His love. The chances He gives me, I don't feel like I'm deserving of it. But the fact that He still chooses me, it blows my mind. It really does. And I just want to please Him. I just want to make Him happy, because He makes me so happy. He makes a way for me even when there seems to be no way. And you know me, sometimes I'm a little doubtful, Thomas. You know what? I don't see how this is gonna work out. And He just sits back and He smiles. I think He smiles. He's like, look at her, worrying again. And I'm gonna come through for her again. You know, and I'm just happy that I can call Him my Father. I'm happy that He's always there for me, even when I'm not deserving. So I hope that you've been encouraged today, knowing that your Heavenly Father, my Heavenly Father, our Heavenly Father, whenever we call upon His name, He's there in a hurry. He's there for us, and He will never leave us nor forsake us. And that's our power. That's our strength. Knowing that no matter what we go through, He's there with us, by our side. And so we have to just ask Him to keep us under His wings, because we tend to wander. There's a hymn I quite like. It says, prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the God I love. And it's true. We are the ones who leave Him, but He's always there in a hurry to rescue us. So I hope and pray that you've been blessed. And remember, follow me on, not follow, but subscribe to my YouTube channel, Hennie, DEE_HENNIE. And I just want to big up Lloyd. Lloyd has been such a faithful person when it comes to my videos. I give thanks to God for faithful persons, Lloyd and others, but Lloyd always comments. He always shows love and shares. So big up Lloyd. Thank you so much for the support. And to the others who also comment and share the videos, God bless you. We're doing this together. We're reaching souls together, because that's what we're here for. We're here to spread the gospel and to let people know that there is a God to serve and there's a God to worship. We would not be here without Him. So lots of love, everyone. Big up Lloyd, and big up everyone that has been supporting to this point. God bless you and have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.